Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Primary Sarcasm. My name is Isabella,
And I'm Melody.
and we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna do some games, and you're gonna get to know us, We're gonna do all that cool stuff.
We're gonna have some fun. I love how that's like one of the first things that we say in this podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some fun, you guys.
We're always having fun here. Okay.
I'm sorry, I immediately thought wrong.
This gives off a lot of... Why am I going to expose myself? I will not. Okay.
Anyways, today we're gonna be playing some games like Isabella said. We got Would You Rather and Two Truths, One Lie planned. So it's just like the classic icebreaker games. We try to find very interesting topics. But before we get started with the games, do you want to just do like a quick introduction, like a self-introduction?
Okay, sure. So I like to paint and I like to watch movies and
Wow,
I'm pretty sure
this is so specific.
It's very specific because I feel like my personality is what I do. My comic books. I do that a lot. I watch a lot of Marvel movies. If we got any Marvel fans, yes, I love you. And yeah, I like to talk about that a lot. If I say any other stuff, you're gonna know what the answers are to my would you rather. So I mean the two truths, one lie.
Okay.
So it's best that I leave it at that.
Okay, staying mysterious until the end of the episode. I see you.
You'll get to know me better when we do that. But yeah, that's the gist.
Fun. Yeah.
But
so
you, Melody.
I'm Melody. Some of my hobbies. Well, one fun fact is that I also have another podcast called Study Break. And there I'm like a lot more professional. I try to keep things light and fun, but we dive into like more serious topics. So that's like another side of me. And then I am a big nerd. I care about my schoolwork, my academics, them grades. I have two personalities, which is being the mom of the friend group, or I am the child of the friend group, the one that is going through some sort of mood swings. Because I will just go crazy at something. Like I will commit. I am a hardcore committer. Someone who commits. Yeah, I will. If I say I'll do something, I will do it. So don't dare me to do something stupid because you will literally ruin my life.
Oh wow. I'll keep that in mind then.
Yeah, just fun dares are cool, but like of course I know my limits, but just a warning.
Of course, like if somebody dared you to jump off of a cliff.
Oh yeah, no. But I'll figure out another way. Like I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll go bungee jump. Like
or
I'm that type of person.
A bridge, and
jump off of the bridge.
No, and go across the bridge.
What if someone dares you to jump off of a cliff, you build a bridge and you walk across it? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. She'll make a VR experience of jumping off of a cliff.
Okay, yeah.
There.
Exactly. And if someone dares me to like eat mold,
Ew.
I'll just eat cheese. I'll find the loophole, or I'll just you know what? I'll just become a scientist and I'm going to invent a pill where you can just eat whatever you want without ever getting sick, and you will never get sick. That's how hard I commit.
In that case, what would you eat first if you had that pill?
Mold. Because I was
Mold?
there
You're just
to.
gonna eat mold? I'd take a bite out
No,
of the
because I
tree
was. Oh, what?
and then see, nothing's gonna happen.
No, I said I'd eat mold because that's what I was dared to do. So I'd
Mhm.
create the pill just to eat the mold first, and then I can, I guess, eat trees like what you did.
Come with me and we'll eat trees.
No, I would never.
Oh gosh.
I mean, you can eat trees too without getting sick. Like
you can?
like vegetables.
Oh no, I meant like to take a piece out of the trunk, like to
Like
bite
the bark.
Yeah. I mean, and then like you can eat like I don't know, like even if like you get like an ant or something, it's fine.
I mean,
Never
you can already
mind.
eat ants. Okay,
Can you
yeah, we're
really?
getting really off topic. Yes, you can. You can actually eat ants though.
Have you eaten ant before, Melody?
No,
Why? If you
because
can.
I can eat other things.
I want to try grasshoppers. I've never tried them before.
I
They sell
heard
them at Hot
crickets
Topic.
are good.
Oh, yeah. They sell that also at Hot Topic. I don't know why, but they do.
What? Of course, Hot Topic has that. Like,
I think
I
they
feel
were.
like you can find anything there.
You can. They were
Mhm.
like hot Cheeto flavored crickets. And I didn't want to try them because that would be a waste of money. But
It's like hot Cheeto crickets for $20, and then there's like 2 crickets inside.
no, literally, it was like 2 crickets and they were big. And then that's all it was. I
And
think
they're big.
it's
What?
gross. And then they
That's
had like ranch dressing flavored.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember.
I've seen the ranch ones.
Mm.
Yeah, I think we should move on. This can be an
Yeah.
entire other episode.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and play some Would You Rather.
All right.
Okay, I have the first question for you. This one's like really weird. Oh, by the way, the questions that I found were from a website called Conversation Starters World. What a title.
Wow. Hashtag best. Very cool.
That's literally part of the URL, by the way. It's conversationstartersworld.com/would-you-rather questions/hashtag-best.
They're the best ones ever. Mine, not as good. I did not use the same website. Melody always finds the best ones.
I'm just the best.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. So,
Okay.
would you rather have every shirt you wear be itchy or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper?
Well, if I'm going to use one-ply toilet paper, I can always layer it. And then.
True.
But that's going to be wasting paper. But at the same time, I won't be clean if I only use one piece. So I guess I'd go for the toilet paper because I could improvise with it. So.
True. Yeah, I choose the same choice, but my justification for it is like I can always use like a bidet, right?
Yeah, you don't have to use the toilet paper, and you don't have to waste the paper.
Like, yeah, saving the environment.
Mm-hmm.
We love that.
Yes. All right, let's see. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
I'm curious to see if I'll even have great-great-grandchildren. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have my hopes up for having children. I don't know. I've always had this mindset of like, if I do have children, like it will be the saddest thing ever because they will have to suffer in this horrible world full of bad people. That's a very, very nihilistic thought. I'm not a nihilist, but it's just when it comes to children, I want them to have the best life, and on Earth, that's not gonna happen.
You can always move to Jupiter and then
Yeah, exactly. I'll go to Neptune and create life there.
I'm going there for vacation next year.
Yo, no way.
Yeah.
Tell me how it is. I need
Yeah.
to start writing my packing list.
Yeah. Bring the kids there. I'm sure there's fun stuff for them to do there.
Yes, because I already have kids.
The question is just implying that you will have kids.
Okay, I'd say go into the future and then I'll ask them like, hey, what's happening right now? Like, what do you wish didn't happen or things like that? And then I'll try to like change it in the present time.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'm so thoughtful. Oh my god.
Oh my god. She's protecting her great-great-grandchildren.
I know.
What a good great-great-grandmother.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
I'd rather go into the past, but way back, like way, way back.
Like the first human ever.
Sure.
See where it all started.
Sure. And then I can start there and just ask questions. What is the meaning of life to you, sir? Or ma'am? You know? It's kind of sad, actually.
What if they don't speak English?
Oh. Then
Google Translate.
Yeah.
Google Translate first
to,
language.
Like, caveman language. I can paint them a picture and they'll understand.
Yeah, and then like now what we draw is like too abstract for them to understand.
Yes.
You know, it'd be really funny if like you're drawing a picture of the sun, but it's like the abstract kind. Like think of what Picasso would paint.
Mm-hmm.
Just triangles. and then you show it to the first person on Earth. And then they accidentally think that you're like trying to like take their food supply away. And then and then chaos.
Oh my goodness. And then I'll come back here because they would probably try to kill me for that. Or that I was trying to turn the sun into a triangle. And I was just letting them know.
Yeah, and then they think you're like a magician or that you had some sort of power and then you become their god.
All right, then I'd say in that case, maybe, depending. Would you say?
You want people to bow down to you, huh?
Just the one person, the one caveman woman. She can be the one person of my entire you know what I mean, like me being the
No,
queen.
I don't know what you mean.
My one subject there.
Interesting. I have no more comments left. Do you want to move on?
Sure. Okay. You go ahead and pick one.
Okay. Would you rather be compelled to high five everyone you meet or be compelled to give wedgies to anyone in a green shirt?
I give high fives to everyone I meet. That's so friendly. But I don't I can't do that really because I'm too shy to do that to a stranger.
To high five or to give wedgies?
No, to give a high five.
Oh. But like, I feel like this question is kind of vague because it's like, is it the people who like you meet, like you say hi to, or is it just like random strangers? Like if you're walking, I don't know, like if you're walking from one class to another class and like everyone you see you have to high five, like is that like imagine you're at a concert and you're just hey wait, actually people already do that.
Yeah, they do, but not everybody.
True.
Not everybody in the crowd, you know.
Yeah, every day you break your record. Like today I high five 10,000 people.
It's like huge calluses on your hands.
From high fives?
you're just slapping hands all day for
Okay,
whoever
that's
you,
fair.
but like right now with quarantine,
That's not possible.
no.
I'd
All right.
say I give wedgies to anyone in a green shirt, and then I'll just try my best not to look at people wearing a green shirt so I don't have to do anything.
But how would you know to not look at them if you looked at them?
Like I said in the beginning, I'll find ways. I'll create another pill where I have hyper senses to the color green,
Wow.
but the color green on clothing, on fabric. So green fabric. I will be like, you know how Spider-Man has his spidey senses? Yeah, I'll have my green senses.
Your hairs on your arms are gonna stand up and you'll be like, somebody's wearing a green shirt around here.
Yeah, and then I'll look at
Get
my own
away.
feet, and then I won't look at anywhere else.
I've never gotten one of those. I wonder if it hurts. I'm pretty sure it does.
What?
A wedgie.
Oh. Yeah, I've never either. I know it's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
You
okay.
know, people listening who have experienced are probably like, I'm so jealous of you. I'm sorry you guys had to go through that.
Yeah. Melody. You over here chose that answer to do it to people.
Without
Oh
even
gosh.
yeah. I'm such a horrible person.
She wants to hurt people, I guess.
Yes. Totally.
Okay. Next question. Okay, let's do this one. Would you rather be alone forever or never have any privacy?
Oh my god. Well, what do you mean by never have any privacy?
Like if you go to the restroom, somebody's in there with you. Like, or if you're showering, like somebody's in the restroom with you. Or if you're like anything you do, somebody's always with you. You can never be alone.
I mean, it depends on who I'm with. Yeah, I don't want to be
Constantly
alone
follow.
forever. I choose anything but to be alone for. Well, not anything. But with this, I think I choose not having any privacy.
I feel like I'd get annoyed.
Yeah, but it's better than being alone forever because I'm already in quarantine alone for 9 months. I don't know why I said 5. For 9 months. And it's already been really hard. So I don't think I can do it forever. If I were to never have any privacy, like I get used to being around people. Like I'm just showering and someone else is showering too. Like whatever, you know? At that point, like you just get used to it.
I guess so. You just get used to it eventually.
Yeah. It's just like people are naked. That's fine.
I like how you're dwelling on the shower point.
What are you thinking of?
I mean, I was just like, well, if I'm gonna go, well, no, actually, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say if I was to go and hang out with you guys, I'd still be with you. So that doesn't really apply. But so okay.
Yeah, I am very confused.
I'd rather have people around. I feel like I'd go insane or just be really depressed if I was alone forever.
Yeah, same.
Can you believe it's been 9 months? 9 months is like a full pregnancy. A baby would be born already.
Yeah, there's a lot of quarantine babies born.
That's a deep topic. That's not what we're here for.
Yeah. We can get deep. Y'all want to listen to a deep episode? Let us know because
Yes.
we will get into the juiciness of dark thoughts.
Done it before and we can do it again. That sounds so ominous.
No, it's so funny to me because it's like we've done it before, we can do it again, as if this is like some sort of talent or like an achievement that's really rare.
Getting deep.
Okay, this is a good question. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or have tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
I'd rather have color changing skin. That is so cool.
Based on your emotions.
Yeah. But then everybody knows what I'm feeling. So, but still, I have color changing skin, so it's pretty cool.
You're a chameleon. You can force yourself to be happy to become like, I don't know, like yellow, and then force yourself to be sad to be blue. If you're like at a concert where like, I don't know, let's say if you're in like a college football stadium, right? And then your school colors are red and yellow. You would purposely make yourself mad for 1 second and then happy for another, and you'll just be flashing red and yellow, and it's like school spirit.
That sounds so cool. Somebody would think I'm a traffic light, though.
That's red, yellow, and green.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd still like that. I wouldn't want everybody to know everything that I did yesterday. Not that I'm doing anything bad, but I mean, like, say if I like washed the dishes yesterday, I'm just gonna have like a dish on my arm, or like
That's actually kind of cool. That's a good tattoo idea.
You would get a dish, just like
I would get like a plate
and a sponge.
Yeah, and then like eventually you can upgrade it to like SpongeBob. And then
you watched SpongeBob yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't, but that's an example.
Yeah.
It's just going to keep upgrading itself.
I guess that's kind of motivation to do something really cool then.
Oh, that's a good point.
What would you do? I'd probably go...
I'd become a florist. So I can get flowers.
That is so cool. Every day you'd have like new flowers on your arms.
Yeah.
Depending on like the orders you had to do for that day. That'd be cool.
And then I'd get a whole sleeve. Just flowers.
What if you were a tattoo artist and then you get the tattoos that other people have? So they're always cool.
Hopefully. Wow. That's a really good point.
I don't have to do anything. They just come in with ideas.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's my future career. A tattoo artist. Yeah, just so I can get other people's tattoo on my body. Actually, it depends. If they're going to get a tattoo of like their significant other's names, I will say go find someone else.
Yeah. I would be so afraid to be a tattoo artist. Like that's like so scary. Like if you mess up, that thing is on that person's body forever.
Yeah. Props to all tattoo artists. Like good for you guys.
Fearless. Oh my gosh, I could never.
Yes.
I'd be sued. Oh, okay. Would you rather live in an urban area or a rural area?
Oh my gosh. Urban for sure. I love cities so much. It's just like you can do so much in cities. Like you can go to the beach. There are parks. There's a lot of like social events you can attend. And also you can go to a lot of different restaurants.
I like the sound of cars when I sleep. Like you like hearing the freeway. I love doing that. Also, rural sounds more like work. Like you have to wake up at like crack of dawn every morning and feed the chickens or something. Like I don't want to do that every morning, so I'd rather live in an urban area.
I love how everyone's first initial thought of a rural area is just farms.
Yeah, what else is there though to do?
Cottagecore vibes. Yeah. That's the most like exciting thing I can think of.
You can go to a barn party, something like that, I guess.
A barn party where you dance with like animals?
No, a party in the barn. Is that what people do in rural areas? I think.
I don't know. We both live in urban areas, so we don't know.
Yeah, we're staying here, I guess.
Yeah. Let's move on to 2 truths and 1 lie. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I can go first if you want.
Go ahead.
Okay, my first one. A lemon tree sent me to the hospital. Number 2. I don't like kombucha, but I drink it anyway for the benefits. And number 3. I've had a spider on my eye before.
What? Okay, well, the first one, a lemon tree sent me to the hospital, is so vague.
I know. Because I've... Okay. I'm not saying anything. Go ahead.
You don't like kombucha? I know you don't like some flavors of kombucha, but you overall like kombucha. So that's I don't like Oh, wait, so that'd be the lie. The kombucha one is a lie. You like kombucha.
It is.
Yes.
A lemon tree sent me to the hospital story. Okay. So, once I went outside to go and pick lemons with my mom, and I grabbed one of the lemons and one of the branches smacked me in the face, and then I got like a hole in my forehead, and like, this is a gore warning. We have to put a gore warning in the beginning, but like, I got a hole in my forehead. I'm just gonna say that. I won't elaborate. But
oh my god.
And then I had to go to the hospital, and they glued me back together, and now I have a scar. So yeah, a lemon tree sent me to the hospital.
Wow.
And then the other one, one time I was sleeping, and my eye was itchy, and I didn't know why. And I woke up. And I went to the bathroom, and there was like a red spider on top of my eye. And
oh, I remember this story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really, oh gosh. That's like my biggest fear.
And then like when people say that like you eat bugs when you sleep, I don't like hearing that.
Oh yeah, there's just some things where we're better off not knowing.
Yeah. And where are these bugs coming from? Do they just come being like, oh, she hasn't ate bugs today?
Gotta add to her nutrition.
Yeah.
They like they pour ranch dressing over themselves too. And then
and hot Cheeto
jump into your mouth. Yeah.
All right, you go for it.
Okay. So first, I broke a bone every year from kindergarten to 4th grade. 2, I slid into my middle school crush's DMs. 3 is I threw up during a school field trip.
Okay. Well, you've told me a lot of times that you've broken your bones a lot before. So I'm guessing that one's true.
Or is it?
Now you're making me question. But I won't. Okay, that one's true. And number 3, you threw up during a school field trip. I remember. Maybe it's just part of my. I'm just thinking it happened, but I remember you telling me something about this happening. So I'm guessing it's number 2. You didn't slide into your middle school crush's DMs. Also because when you were in middle school, was there Instagram? I don't know if there was. And did you have a phone to do it? So
what?
That's
Dude, it's only been like 3 years since middle school. You're saying as if I went to middle school in like the early 2000s and I'm still in high school in 2021.
Okay, so there was. Okay. Number 2 is my final answer. That is the lie.
Okay, you're wrong.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Which one was it?
I didn't throw up on a school field trip. I don't know what story you're remembering. I've never thrown up before. I was sick on a field trip, but I didn't throw up. I had a fever.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Maybe. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, so the first one, I broke a bone, or like I fractured a bone every year from kindergarten to 4th grade. Because of the monkey bars, I've always tried to do like cool tricks on there. And I was a very short child. I still am. And so like the fall would be a huge distance for me. And I always broke something. And I broke my arm 3 times. Twice on my right hand or right arm, and then once on my left wrist. I like shifted my teeth because I like headbutted a bar. Like, I know. You know the joke that's like 2 guys walk into a bar or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like that was literally me. I bumped my head into a bar.
It's a different meaning though.
I know, but like think literal bar, like a literal metal bar. I walked into.
If you tell Melody to do something,
I will commit.
Probably do it. And there's evidence of it.
Literally, oh my god. And the reason why I got injured was because people are like, you should try it. And I'm like, okay, I will. And then, but this probably stunted my growth too, because I was healing so much that I just couldn't grow anymore. Anyways.
Be careful, my god.
I know. Okay. And I also slid into my middle school crush's DMs. This one, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I was just like, hey. It was in 8th grade, and I thought the guy was like pretty cute. Well, like at first I just wanted to get to know him. I was just like, he's cute. He seems like he has a cool personality. And I sent him memes, and then we got closer, and we told each other that we liked each other. And then later on, nothing happened because we're in middle school.
Wow. You shot your shot. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That's a pretty big thing for a middle school kid to do. I was not brave enough.
I don't know. Right. I'm proud of myself for doing that too. I cannot do that anymore.
That's very admirable. My goodness. That's brave.
Thank you. We stan middle school Melody.
All right, let's see here. Okay. The first one is I only like vanilla almond milk. Okay. As a milk option. Okay. I used to watch videos on YouTube about how to turn into a fairy when I was younger. And I prefer socks over being barefoot. Which one is the lie?
You watched YouTube videos on how to become a fairy?
You think that's the one?
No, I completely believe that. That is a very Isabella thing. I think the lie is that you prefer socks over being barefoot.
You're right. I prefer having I prefer being barefoot.
Yeah.
So what happened? I like vanilla almond milk. That's just a thing. Don't need to elaborate on that. But yeah, when I was younger, I used to go on YouTube and search up like how to levitate, like how to become a fairy, and I used to try it in like my room with the door closed, so nobody would make fun of me. And it never worked, and it always made me so upset because I really wanted to fly. I remember, like, I used to have Pinterest too, and they would like give me which flying spells to do.
What?
And I was like 8, and I was too afraid to do that because spells, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I just stuck to the YouTube video.
Oh my goodness.
Look them up, they're there. They're like, oh, you need to get like into your mind and like be centered, and you can do it.
Manifest it. Make it happen.
Many times and you'll float. So
you'll float too. It's just Pennywise.
He's just trying to mess with me. Yeah. It was so, now that I think about it, it's kind of sad. But yeah, that's what I used to do.
But it's okay. I feel like as children, we've all gone through like weird phases of thinking we can be the supernatural.
I still believe that
You can
at one
fly.
point in my life,
Yeah,
something will happen.
you will fly. I'm
One day.
committed to making you fly now.
That means it's gonna happen, everybody.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Melody's gonna put a spell on me from a princess forward. And she's gonna make me fly.
Yeah. Oh my
Go
gosh.
ahead.
Okay, so here are the 2 truths and 1 lie. 1, I was on TV for a dance performance. 2, when I was shopping with my friends, I got dared to yell, "I smell like beef" in a mall. And then 3, when I was 5, I cried at Disneyland because I was too short to go on a water ride. What? Why are you laughing?
The third one. That's so sad. Oh. Okay. I know that you used to do dance. Melody, did you ever go to Abby Lee's dance company?
You know, that was like one of my biggest dreams as a child. I really wanted to dance with the girls from Dance Moms.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
You could meet Abby Lee.
Yeah.
Make her proud.
I want her to yell at me.
That would be a dream, to have Abby Lee
What?
Yell
Yes,
at
I want the company to yell at me. Was I on TV?
I could really see number 2 happening with the whole "I smell like beef" thing. I'm pretty sure that's something that happened. So I think that one's true. And number 3 sounds very sad. So I'm pretty sure that's something that happened. I'm guessing that number 1 is the false one.
Well, you're wrong again.
What? Why?
You're not very good at this game.
I've never heard any of these stories before.
Okay, well, I told you the Disneyland one. I remember I told the whole group about this, like our friend group. When I was 5, I did cry at Disneyland because I really wanted to go on that water ride where like it was like a round circle thing, and then it's like a raft.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'd be like a lazy river where it just like floated around and had like random drops occasionally. I really wanted to go on it. I remember, I think it was like you had to be 42 inches tall, and then obviously I was not there yet, and so I was like, and I threw a tantrum. I was very, very sad that day. And then 2 was actually the lie. I was never dared to yell, "I smell like beef" in a mall.
That sounds like it would happen, though.
I know, yeah, it
I
sounds
really
like
see this happening.
Mm-hmm.
After coronavirus, I'm going to dare you to yell that in the mall now.
You know, I actually have something like against like public stunts like this because I just don't want to disturb someone else's day, you know? Like, even though this is pretty innocent, I'm just saying I smell like beef. I still don't want everyone just being like, "What the freak?" Like, you just ruined my day. I was so peaceful. And then I don't want to hear you saying you smell like beef.
Some guy at the dinner table, all mad. The wife is like, "What's wrong? I went to the mall today and some girl yelled that she smelled like beef and she ruined my day."
Exactly. That's what's gonna happen. So I don't like it.
You're gonna cause chaos if you say that.
Exactly. So we're gonna avoid that. Okay, and then number 1, I was on TV for a dance.
Was it like a TV show?
No, it was for an award show.
Oh.
I think I was like 8 at that time, and then I was a backup dancer for a 5-year-old girl. I was literally a backup dancer for this girl. She sang beautifully, by the way. She was just 5 years old. Wait, by the way, can you hear my bird screaming in the back?
Tiny bit.
Oh, well, whatever, background noise.
Yeah.
And then she was this like really adorable 5-year-old girl, right? And then like I was just like my 8-year-old body's just like dancing behind her. It was really funny because like I don't know, I just don't expect 5-year-olds to have backup dancers, but I was one of them, and then I was on TV for it, and then she didn't win the competition, but she got 3rd place. So
I feel bad. She's 5 years old and she got 3rd place.
that's pretty good because the competition, you know, the other 2 people were like 28 and then the other person was like 24 or something.
That's not fair.
Yeah, I know. It was very intense.
That's so sad. They better give her the 1st place award now.
Yeah.
Probably like our age now. Older a little bit, actually.
No, younger. When I was 8, she was 5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's younger than us.
She's a teen now. Wow. That's kind of crazy to think
about. If you're out there, hello. You don't know me, but you know Melody.
No, she doesn't know me either. We never talked. I just danced for her, and then that's it.
I see.
Yeah, it was a very sad interaction. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Oh, wait, I just remembered something. I got interviewed too.
You got interviewed?
Yeah.
By who?
By the TV station.
But what TV station?
I don't know. By a TV station.
By Ellen.
By Ellen. I actually went on the Ellen show, but I just didn't know what that was when I was 8. No, that didn't happen.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No, that was just sarcasm.
I was about to go for the
That wasn't really sarcasm. But...
What do you mean? So you actually have?
No, okay. Like it was just a. Never mind. I was just joking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what station it was for. I just know I was interviewed, and then they said, "How's your night today?" It was at Beverly Hills. You know the place where they do like the streamies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that place.
Oh, that's so cool. So you've been there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember, I think it was Keith from the Try Guys. He stood exactly where I stood when I was dancing. And I was like, I stood there.
Melody.
I actually did tell you.
You did? Oh.
I did.
Well.
Yeah. It's okay.
I don't remember.
We told each other a lot of stories.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories.
Yeah.
And only a limited amount of brain, you know?
Exactly.
So, all right. In the trailer, we had talked about a few things that we were going to explain later, which is now. So let's start off with LTT, Melody.
Yeah, so in the trailer, we mentioned starting a music group. And basically, this is like an inside joke that kind of just happened one night. I don't even know how exactly we got onto this topic, but just kidding. I kind of remember it. I know we created the name because TT sounded like something that I will not say on this episode because we're trying to keep it as clean as possible. But then it was also like because like, was it because of Liddy Legitty? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think it was because we were rapping. Remember that one time we were making raps and then like I still have mine in my notes.
It's Liddy Legitty out here being a little nasty.
But it was Melody. She rapped it and she wrote it.
I wrote it.
She did all the work. She wrote a song for me and it made me feel very special.
You're welcome. Yeah.
TT
I
stands for,
serenaded you.
yeah, she did. She did. TT stands for tamale taco. I am the tamale. I think. Yes?
And yeah, and then I am
Yeah.
the taco.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know why, but yeah. This is probably something we were talking about late at night, and we don't even remember why.
Yeah, it kind of just happened.
Yeah.
It's really random. But we were also talking about Mexican food because I was really into Mexican food at that point. And then Isabella has some great Mexican food place recommendations.
I'm also Mexican. So
yeah. And I'm not.
And at the time, I think you were craving guacamole a lot.
No, I was craving tacos.
Oh, you were craving tacos.
Yeah.
Two different
That's why
tacos.
I'm tacos.
Oh.
And then you said you were craving tamales.
Yes. Okay. I remember this now. Okay. Yeah. But that's our band. We're going on tour this summer. It got postponed.
No, in 2023.
Oh, really?
I forgot.
Oh, see, Corona keeps on postponing our concert.
Our tour.
And we're just waiting for the safest time. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's basically this long inside joke that just kept on going and going and going, and we don't know our limits, so we never stopped it, and it kind of just happened. Like, obviously both of us, like, we are not very musically talented. we can't sing. We listen to music. That's the most we'll get.
We'll play you music.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Exactly. We're
Maybe
like,
we can own a radio station.
I bet. We'll name it LTT Co.
Yeah, so tune into our radio station. We don't have to go on tour anymore.
Yeah. We are on tour all the time on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You
want to talk about the second one?
I am nervous. Okay, so in the trailer, Isabella exposed me by talking about how I like to watch thirst traps, which I'm here to say that is half right and half wrong. I don't like watching thirst traps in the sense that you think people would like it for. Like, I'm not there just because, like, oh my god, like, that guy's hot or that guy has abs and stuff like that. I'm not like that. I watch it because I think it's really cool how they do the transitions. Like, I really like the transitions, and it's really cool. And then, like, the lighting and stuff. And then, I mean, how people look is a bonus. But it's mostly just for the transitions. And then, like, I would try to do the transitions, but then it just doesn't come out as good. And I'm like, how do they do that?
So you appreciate the editing mostly.
Yeah, I like the art of thirst traps.
You can make a museum, and it could just, like, you could have screens.
No.
Never mind. We don't need that. Nobody
I feel uncomfortable with that. I feel like the people who made those TikToks would also be uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, I remember there's a time when I sent Isabella like a ton, because I think, did you ask me like why I like it or something, or like
yeah.
what? Okay, so yeah, and then I sent a ton to her, and there's like these really cringy ones where like I straight up just like laugh at it. Like, I don't mean to like be mean or like sound rude or anything. It's just I can't stand the fact that like people watch it and like take it really seriously. Like, I don't know. I I feel like there's people who do, but like personally, I can't. It just makes me laugh. Like, can you imagine like if you saw your friend, who, like someone you knew in person who does thirst traps? Like, I don't know. It's just
I'd be like, what are you doing?
okay. I think my first thought would be, can you teach me how to do the transitions? I really want to know how to do it.
Like the whole finger thing, like going like to the
Yeah,
side. Yeah, I've always thought that's so cool how like they like swing it around for a second, then you go boom, and then that's cool.
yeah. There's the one that's like, I like it like that, and it's like boom, and then it's like. They can't even see what I'm doing with my hands right now.
Melody's doing like kissy faces and like
Yeah, it's like the F boy, like like the chin thing.
Mhm.
Like you pretend to pull on like a fake beard, the F boy move. And
I like how it's not like all the way up like a normal beard, like it's not like to your ears like a beard. It's just
a
like
goatee.
a small triangle beard on their chins, like they're just brushing that little piece. They like the goatees. Goatees
Exactly.
are in style in 2021.
I'm just waiting for people to do like a mustache.
Imagine
strap.
just like stroking it.
Yeah, just mustache. Stroking the mustache. You gotta clarify.
Sorry. I meant the upper lip mustache.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the mustache only is on the upper lip. A lower lip mustache would just be a beard.
Or it's just a very thin beard. Just like that.
Yeah. Just one line. What is this? Without the video, this is going to sound so confusing.
Download TikTok. Search thirst traps if you want. And I'm warning you. And then
depends how old you are too. If you're listening to this and you're 13, well, I don't think you should be listening to this if you're 13.
Yeah, if you're like, I don't know, I'm not gonna. If you do it, then you do it. But if you know what I mean, then yeah, okay.
Just appreciate the art for thirst traps.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it's out there, guys. Well, send some more to me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't. Please don't.
DM them all to our Instagram at
primary sarcasm.
So that Melody can see everyone that ever made in existence.
No, please don't do that. You know how hard it is to find actual good thirst traps?
I never get any on my For You page.
I never get any either. Wait, that sounds...
Where are you seeing them then?
Okay. Let me... Okay, so this is what usually happens. I get one, like, video on my For You page, and then it has, like, a sound that you would think belongs to a thirst trap. So I would click into that sound, and then I would just, like, watch the videos, and then, like, there's always a thirst trap for, like, every audio ever. It's really weird. But I would just look at that, and I'd be like, huh. So then I'd go into the profile, and then I would just find, like, other audios, and then find more that way.
Wow.
But
she finds them.
Yeah.
Looks through the cracks for all of them.
I mean, if you want to put it that way, I guess. But it's not like in a creepy way. Like, I feel like you're making me sound really creepy right now.
No, I don't mean to.
Yeah, I'm not creepy, I promise.
She's not creepy.
I seriously only like the transitions. Like, I can't. I can't elaborate this enough. Like the transitions, it's just so good. I just really want to learn it. I want to make my videos look cool.
We can learn it together and we'll see if we can do it.
Yeah, go on YouTube. Dude, I've actually looked on YouTube for like transition tutorials, but I just can't do it. Like I just lack that ability.
One day.
Anyways, enough of my story. I feel like I'm gonna keep digging myself a bigger hole. Like people won't believe me anymore. So anyways, with in the trailer, I exposed Isabella by talking about how she hates lotion and how she really likes biting carpet. So Isabella, do you want to tell that story?
Not really, but okay.
What?
So I was around the age. It was around the time that I was pretending to be a fairy in my room.
You good?
I remember one time I was in the living room and we had carpet at the time. Oh my gosh. Okay, we had carpet at the time and I was just looking at the carpet and I was like, I want to bite it to see what it felt like to bite it. And so I did, and I know exactly what place in my house it was. And I did not like it. It just was not a pleasant experience. And so whenever anybody puts on lotion by me, or if I put on lotion on my hands, I feel very uncomfortable because it has the same sensation as that time that I bit the carpet. So yeah. And now Melody is putting on lotion, but I can't hear it. Thank goodness. No, it actually hurts my teeth. Like I don't know why. It's so weird. It's like my mouth remembers when I bit it, but my teeth start to hurt when I hear people rubbing lotion around on their hands.
Can you hear this? Ready? How do you feel?
Sitting here cringing. Like if like somebody in the house is putting on lotion, I have to leave the room.
Dang.
I don't like it.
This is some intense stuff.
Melody just did some ASMR for us.
Yes. Oh my god, ASMR. That can be a whole episode.
I'm down. If you guys would like an ASMR episode.
Oh no, I didn't mean us doing ASMR. I was gonna say us talking about your love for ASMR.
I do love it. But you're probably thinking about it in a different way. But
Oh yeah.
Explain myself. I will eventually one day.
Boyfriend ASMR.
No.
Okay, we definitely will get into this in the future. But
Yeah.
with the carpet story, I just want to say, I feel like that might be a serious issue. Some sort of trauma.
It was traumatic. I can't even be out next to anybody that puts on lotion without cringing.
So how do you keep your skin moisturized?
I use oil. I use body oil.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. And I do it really slowly. Like if I'm doing my legs, I'll do it really slowly so like the noise doesn't happen. If I do it fast, and it hurts. I don't know why it hurts, but it does.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's actually really, really interesting.
If you guys know why that is, I would like to know.
Yeah, if there's any psychologists out there, let us know. Cure Isabella. Make her love lotion again.
Keep in mind that I was biting lotion and pretending to levitate in my room.
You mean biting carpet?
Biting the carpet and pretending to levitate in my room.
I think you're just not okay.
At that age, it was a very confusing time.
How old were you at that age? You make yourself sound like you're 4 or something.
I was like 8.
Oh, okay.
Not really long ago. Well, yeah, that's long ago.
That's 10 years ago for you.
Yeah. I haven't been alive for a long time is why. But yeah.
I mean, you're an adult now.
I don't like it. But yes, I am an 18-year-old, and it's not fun. If you are not 18, then enjoy it, because now I just feel like an old person.
No. Oh my god.
I can't hang out with you guys anymore. It's illegal.
Oh yeah. I can't believe you're talking to a minor.
I can adopt you if you want. You can.
Oh,
become
that
my-
is true. Unfortunately, I already have parents. Not unfortunately. Fortunately, I do have parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's something
Better
I
luck
can-
next time. You can adopt a dog, another dog.
No, I have a dog, and he'll get jealous. I was
True.
thinking about getting a cat, and then I was like, no, he'd get jealous.
Cats just are super chill.
Yeah, I remember I told you I don't like them, but like they're growing on me.
Dude, same.
alright.
Like, well, in the past, I really, really liked cats because my aunt had cats. And then, like, I don't know, in like 5th grade till sophomore year, I was like a huge dog person. Like, I just didn't like cats at all. And then, like, second semester, like when the pandemic started, I was like, cats are cool. Like, they're just there. They're just chilling.
Yeah, their
Nothing against them.
eyes, their eyes. That's cool.
I know,
Sharp
they have-
little cool things. and
Sharp little cool things.
Their pupils.
Yeah. They're just
Uh-huh.
cool.
Mhm.
Cats and dogs, just I love them equally now. Like,
Yeah.
they're awesome.
I think I didn't like cats because I've had a lot of bad experiences with cats, because usually they walk on my roof and it gets really annoying.
Oh
But-
yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think it's like 1-story house problems.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can hear everything.
Yeah.
And then when they fight, it just sounds ugly.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard a cat fight? with
Like,
another- Yeah. I don't know. I they're all right now though. I have like a couple of stray cats that live by my house, and we feed them because
Aw.
the owners previous to a house in my neighborhood, they had left them here.
No, that's so
So-
sad.
Yeah, I know, but we take care of them, and we give them food and water. So I watch them, and I guess that's kind of how I started liking them.
That's such a cute story. Oh my gosh.
We want to take them in, but they won't let us.
Who?
The cats.
Oh.
There's like a baby.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but they're really mean. You know, I guess that's expected since they're stray. No, but
No, but I think cats in general are just mean.
yeah,
They're
they
like-
are.
Leave me alone.
That's why I do like dogs better, because dogs will come and like say hi to you, even if you've been gone for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, well, on that note, let's end this episode.
All right. So everyone, remember to follow us on our Instagram, Primary Sarcasm. We also have a Twitter and a TikTok. You can come follow us there.
Make sure to tune into your favorite podcast app, follow Primary Sarcasm, and listen to a new episode every Wednesday. Thank you all so much for listening.
Bye, guys. See you
Bye.
next time.